Hey guys, Ash here coming at you today with a quick video, just giving my take on the recent announcement or blog post, I should say, by the Clash Royale team, all about the emotes in Clash Royale. I'll go ahead and link the blog post so you can go ahead and read it on your own. I'll put that in the description to this video. But just to quickly summarize the blog post, the Clash team is basically acknowledging that there has been some people in the community that want a mute button or want the emotes to be tuned down a little bit, as they can be a little bit taunty and even bullying at times. So they have no plans of doing so, they said today, and they're really happy with how the game is, and I get the sense that they might have plans on adding even more emotes to the game in the coming weeks or months or in the future of the game. So as I said in today's video, I did want to kind of give my own take on the issue. I've never really talked too much about this, and I already can tell it's going to be a very unpopular stance. I don't think I agree with the majority of players out there regarding this subject, but I wanted to share it with you guys just to give my my take on it, and you know, maybe share a little bit about other point of views on the emotes and such. So first off, I can completely respect the official position of the Royale team regarding the emotes and taunts, and I can totally understand where they're coming from in terms of their sentiments of the game being a very emotional game, and they feel like taunts and emotes are part of that feeling. But for me, and this might be getting way too deep for a mobile game video, but I feel I'd like to share my own experiences with emotes and taunts. So I've been having a real rough go in life over the past few months and even years, and I've really been struggling with depression and anxiety issues, and I look at games as an awesome way to escape these feelings and kind of give moments of joy and respite when real life becomes a little bit too much to handle at times. So during these really difficult times, I can't lie, something as seemingly benign and cheesy as somebody who's spamming taunts at me has actually almost made me lose it. And I know that sounds silly, and is that my issue or is that the opponent's issue? It's totally 100% my issue, and I completely acknowledge that. My only point is that not everybody behind the other side of those screens, which offer complete anonymity, are emotionally stable and interested in using the game as a vehicle to harass at times and in turn be harassed on the other end. Sometimes, don't get me wrong here, I'm not trying to sound like the world's biggest PC person or a total prude, and sometimes a little banter is absolutely amazing and fantastic, and it does provide that emotional release that they mentioned in the blog post. I remember at the Helsinki tournament, I was one of the biggest spam taunters in the entire tournament. In fact, I spammed Steroidy so much that I hit my taunt limit. However, it was a lot of fun, and I could see that he was smiling, and he could see that I was smiling. And had I noticed that he started to get upset or at any time take things the wrong way, I certainly would have backed off. And unfortunately, there is no such mechanism in the game right now for doing the same thing. So, like I said, maybe I'm a sap, maybe I'm just an old man and I'm way behind the times, but I just wanted to give a different perspective on the game and taunting. I'm not calling for an end to taunting or emotes. However, I do think that maybe a mute button should be considered, because I know that I would err on the side of using it, at least when I'm playing privately. When I'm playing in tournaments and stuff like that, I think it can offer a great tool. But me personally, I would just rather not have to deal with that in a game. I like a game to just be enjoyable. And the fact that this game naturally evokes such strong emotional reactions out of people, for me, that's enough. I don't need an emote on top of that. But hey, it's just my opinion. I'm not calling for an end of emotes necessarily, but I just thought I'd share my take on the whole situation, if you will. And guys, I'm interested to hear your thoughts and opinions as well. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care, guys.
We don't play for fame, we don't play for cash. We just play for the glory.